Simple random sampling. Definition. Simple random sampling and simple random sample, two different things, and we are going to give the definition of it. Simple random sampling is a sampling procedure for which each possible sample of a given size is equally likely to be the one obtained, and simple random sample, a sample obtained by simple random sampling. So if we want to discuss more about it, then we can tell a simple random sampling is the purest and the most straightforward probability sampling strategy. It is also the most popular method for choosing a sample among the population for a wide range of purpose. In simple random sampling, each member of population is equally likely to be chosen as a part of sample. Let's see how many types that we have for simple random sampling. So there are two types of simple random sampling. One is simple random sampling with replacement, and another one is simple random sampling without replacement. In case of simple random sampling with replacement, whereby a member of the population can be selected more than once. On the other hand side, when we are talking about the simple random sampling without replacement, whereby a member of the population can be selected at most once. Random number tables. So why we need the random number tables? To obtain a simple random sample by picking slips of paper out of a box is usually unrealistic, especially when the population is large. Fortunately, we can use several practical procedures to get simple random samples. One common method, which involves a table of random numbers, a table of randomly chosen digits, as pictured in the table in the next slide. So let's see, there are two columns here. In the column 1, we have the line number. In the column 2, we have the column number, and we can use these columns to generate numbers randomly. So if you see that there is no connection between one number to another number, so they are different. And when we are choosing randomly from this and use this table to generate random number, then it is quite easy but time consuming. So there are many other ways to generate random numbers. So that is, to obtain simple random samples, nowadays statisticians, they prefer different technique. They prefer statistical softwares or graphing calculators rather than using the number tables. Because if we use the random numbers tables, then it will take a lot of time. The built-in programs for different packages that we are using for doing so-called random number generators. When using the random number generators, be aware of whether they provide samples with replacement or sample without replacement, because there are two types.